Good day, everyone. Everyone is having an amazing day. I'm just out here all by myself, just relaxing, enjoying the scenery. Um, yeah, so basically, I just wanna, you know, have a little chat regarding energy. You see, there's a lot of people out there, that do uh, things in the dark to, like break other people down, um, crush their reality and things like that. Um, if one have a mindset like that, thinking that if you do energy work and then you gonna crush the next person, like what they did to me is like basically they wanted me to be broke, unloved, being all in my head, have me go crazy, being out on the streets, not having a job, not having money, not having all these things. But, as much as I try to speak to these people, letting them know that, whatever you're going to try or send my way is not going to have the effect that you think it's going to have, because, basically anything and everything that you send my way is not affecting me. It's not even touching me. I warn these people basically with every video that I set up, so that they can see and they can hear. Of course, they're obviously gang stalking me. They watching me on fake profiles and things like that. And it's not to say they're not aware of what I'm saying and they can't hear and understand what I'm saying, but they just have to keep doing what they are doing. Basically, you can continue doing what you're doing and think that it's gonna affect me negatively in any way. It's not gonna. You know, once you got the Most High on your side, no matter what people is gonna send you, no matter what they are gonna try to do, like even like destiny swapping, they come in my dream state, try to siphon my energy through that, and still they can't do a damn thing. I've warned you people, and I'm pretty sure that you are watching each and every video of mine. You are studying me like you're like crazy. You are studying me, trying to copy me, all these things, trying to live in my energy. Things are never gonna work out the way you want it to work out, because you know what the Most High says. That's not my anointed ones. So you can try anything and everything that you want to try. I promise you, you're not going to succeed. But just bear in mind that, every attack, any witchcraft, black magic, or, voodoo that you send my way, it's going back and it's going to hit you 100-fold. And that is a guarantee. You can take that to the bank. Nothing that you're ever gonna send my way is gonna break me down, because you've been trying it for how long and it's still not working. I do understand that you have a Jezebel spirit on you, and the Jezebel spirit is, is forcing you just to do that over and over and over again, because you allow that spirit to take over your body. So I'm not talking to a person now, I'm talking to an NPC. You're an empty vessel. with a Jezebel spirit attached to you. For as long as I'm around, you will always be second best. You will always be second best. You have literally tried anything and everything to crush me, to break me, to have me feel like I'm a fool, to have me think that I'm delusional, I'm going crazy. I know I'm not crazy, but you guys are the crazy ones. So I'm just gonna say, I'm not angry at you. I'm not, there's no bad blood. For me, I'm just super glad that you guys are out of my life. Even though you're trying to hold on to dear life, to my energy, you are out of my life. I have no feelings, I have no remorse towards any of you. I wish you guys all the luck in the future. All your future endeavors, I wish you all the luck. Unlike you, I'm not a monster. God shows mercy to each and every one. But also, before him there was nothing. After him there will still be nothing. So all these energies that you are using to fight the collective, to break the collective down, all these energies that you are using, just know these energies come from the Most High. And you are using these energies to do bad things. So what do you think is what's going to happen? Whatever you send my way, to crush me, to get me to be homeless, jobless, everything. Everything you wanted from me, that is how you're going to end up. And I know this for a fact, that karma's hitting you like a mother chop. You can pretend all you like when you walk out in the street, in between people. No, everything is hunky-dory. It's not hunky-dory. Karma is real. And karma takes its time. And karma don't play. So here I am, living in peace and harmony. I've got no enemies. You might regard me as an enemy. I don't regard anyone as an enemy. I've got love, I've got peace, I've got everything for myself and for the next person on the street. I have no bad feelings towards anyone. As difficult as that is for you to believe that I don't have any enemies, I don't carry grudges, any of these things, I really don't care what you think. But that is who and what I am. The Most High has placed us here to bring peace, love, and joy to this world, because this world is in chaos. Everyone is living in the ego self, and if you follow your ego, it will always lead you astray. You guys did all these attacks on me. Why? For money, fame, glory. That is why you did it. And why you still doing it. And to be honest with you, I don't give a rat's ass whether you're gonna do this for the rest of your miserable, pathetic life. I don't care. Just remember that is a choice that you guys are making. And you guys have to live with it. You guys are gonna have to live with it, because these aren't choices that I'm making for you. These are choices that you make yourself. Whatever choices you make in life, you have to face the consequences. Like I'm sitting here, I don't have any shame, I don't have any regret, I don't have any of those. Why? Because I live in peace and harmony with myself and with the rest of the world. You guys are having sleepless nights, you're tossing and turning, your mind is all over the place. Why? Because of the weird things that you guys have been doing. Thinking you're gonna pull a fast one on the collective. No. The Most High is not gonna allow any of these things to happen to us. Because we have a purpose in life. You guys chose to mess up your life. Why? Drugs, money, alcohol, fun times, party times, right? I have no regret in life. None. None. Because whatever I went through in life, it has made me the person that I am today. And I'm thanking the Most High for that, because it made me a better person. It made me this amazing person that I am today. And being this person that I am, I can carry this over to my children, and they will carry it over to their children and their children, and so it will go on, generation after generation after generation. Because I won't allow my kids to be funny with people or to ill treat people. It is not in my nature, so I'm not going to allow my kids to do that. What they do with their life when they get older and move on with their life, it is on them. But I'm installing all the good values in my children. That is not just what I want for my kids, that is what I want for each and every one out here. Why? Because the Most High is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. The Most High is in each and every person on this planet. Because He's the Creator. He created each and every one of us. Everything you see out here, He created. He is within us. And you think He don't see what you're doing in the dark. He sees everything. He's the all-seeing eye. And you can't fool Him. You can't. It's time for people to change their lives. Really, honestly. It doesn't cost you a sin to be kind to the next person. It doesn't cost you a sin to lend out a helping hand to anyone out there. Instead of robbing people, unaliving people, doing fraud on people's name, taking contracts out on people's names. Why? And you think you're gonna get away with it? Newsflash, it ain't happening. You literally tried each and every trick in the book to get me down. And here I am. I'm still here. I'm still alive. According to you people, I'm dead. I'm still alive. According to you people, I'm delusional, I'm mental, I'm crazy, I'm cuckoo. I can't manage my own finances. I can't manage my own properties and things like that. That is what you think. These are the lies that's being spread about me. But here I am. If I'm so mental, if I'm so crazy, how is it that I can drive a car up and down? How is it that I can look after my boys? How is it that I can manage my life? But according to you people, no, I'm everything but this person that I say that I am. I'm so mental, I'm so crazy, I'm so whatever. But you want to copy my entire life. You want to copy my entire life, really. Claim to be the divine collective. Nothing about you is divine. Nothing. You don't even, I don't even think you know the meaning of divine. I'm so crazy, but you go to readers to get a reading on me. What is the collective doing? How is his life? Papa, papa, papa. You want to know everything about me. You stole my identity. You did everything. You know, if I were you, I would just focus on my own life, get my own life in order. But you know, you don't even want to do the bare minimum for yourself. No one said life is over for you. The Most High has got peace and mercy for each and every one. But you don't want to take that first step into bettering yourself, changing your life. Not for anyone, for yourself. If you change your life for yourself and not for your friends to impress them, because friends, I'm telling you, they will tell you the sun and the moon is shining out of your ass. And they're just lying. They will say you are this person, that person. You are not that person. Like you want to manipulate other people. What do you think your own friends is doing to you? They're manipulating you also. Do you think you are this, you are that? You are not. Honestly. Change your life for yourself, not for anyone else. Because I promise you, never ever look for anything external. Because everything is already internal. Why does the Most High say, I knew you before you were even in the womb of your mother? How can the Most High say that? He knew you before you were even in the womb of your mother. He knew you. Everything comes within. It comes from within. Any question that you have, anything that trouble you, you will find your answer within, not in the next person. Not on Google. You won't find it. You will find everything within. But people are too lazy to think. Think about it. Really, just take time out. Take time out for yourself. The more you're going to take time out for yourself and sit with self, you will see things will gradually change in your life. But people don't have time for that. They just follow the stupid ego, and this ego is leading you astray. Your ego will always lead you astray, because it is your stupid brain telling you, no, the collective is a piece of shit, he said this, he said that, he did this to you, he did that. The collective didn't do anything to you. The collective was placed in your life to bring you on the right path, but then you followed your stupid ego by following friends, chasing, fame, money, drugs and these things. The collective wanted to keep you on the straight and narrow path, show you the proper way, so you could be on the level where the collective is, but you chose other way. You chose the other way. You wanted to impress friends. Money and all these things went to your head. The collective did what it could. There's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do. You're spreading lies by your friends at work, wherever your family, you're all tackling me. People following your stupid remarks that you were saying about the collective, which is an innocent person, a loving, caring person, a family man that got married with the intention of, I'm gonna build my life with my family. House, car, everything, that means nothing to me, but I did it for our family. But no, what I did was way too much for you. You couldn't handle that because you want to live on the fast track. So I let you. And now you're out there, and now everything is crumbling down. Financial, spiritual, everything. Everything is crumbling. Why? Because the Most High placed me in your life to keep you on the right track. But then ego kicks in. And you thought, fuck this, the Most High can never give me this piece of shit. Why? You weren't happy with him. You weren't happy with a loving, caring husband. A husband is there for you and the kids. Not for other people, for you and the kids. A person that can actually keep you on the straight and narrow. But it was too much. The love I had was way too much. And then you tried to turn my kids against me. You literally tried everything in the book. Everything in the book you tried. And where are the kids today? They're with me. They're with me. And that is where they're gonna stay. Because they're safer with me than with you. The Most High will never abandon me or my kids. For what? For someone like you. Never. It's never gonna happen. If you want to destroy any life, go destroy yours and your friends and your partners and whatever. I don't care. But you're not gonna ruin my life and my kids' life anymore. Told you the game is over. Now's the time when karma kicks in. Karma's kicking in now. And it's not gonna be fun. It's definitely not gonna be fun. You guys thought you could mess up my life. You thought that, but it's never gonna happen. Never ever. You will see how God prepares my table before you. You are gonna watch me shine. You're gonna watch me prosper. It's a damn bitter pill, but you're gonna have to swallow it. That is what it is. You always want to be in the spotlight. Always. Everyone's focus and attention must be on you. But little did you know that I am the spotlight. I am the spotlight. I don't have to be in the spotlight because I am the spotlight. What's the first thing when you open your eyes? Talk about the collective. Think about the collective. Trying to manifest on me. You're trying to manifest on my energy. I'm using my energy. I don't have energy to waste on you. No. It's now time for you to sit still and think about all this crap that you caught on. Think about all these things that you caught on. How you abandon your husband and your kids. For what? For friends? For entertainment at work? All these lies that you spread around about me. All these fake cases that you make against me. All this slandering. Think about all these things. You're gonna have to sit and think about it. You're gonna have to deal with your karma. There's no two ways about it. It is something that you will never ever be able to dodge. That's a bullet you're not gonna dodge. You can do whatever, say whatever, it doesn't matter. All these spirits that you conjure up for me to come and take me out. All these spirits is moving with you now. And they're gonna collect. They're gonna collect the debt. You promised my soul to the devil. It ain't happening. Guess what's gonna happen? It's so peaceful to live in peace, love, and harmony. Why people must be such cruel people to think that they can just take someone out or destroy someone's life? Why? For their own money, for their own possessions. You think you can go through life like that, destroying other people's lives? I told you, everything stops with me. You will never ever be able to do that to anyone. Never. And you can hear those words coming from my mouth. You will never ever ever be able to do that to a single person anymore. Who died and made you king? What makes you think you're the Most High? You think the Most High will allow you to do that again? Never. You had your fun, it was good while it lasted, but this is where the shit ends. It ends right here with me. And I promise you, the game is over. The game is completely over. No one is playing this freaky game with you anymore. I'm not here to play games with anyone. I'm out here for myself. I'm out here for myself, and that is how it is. I will spread the love, peace. That is my job. That is my job. If everyone lives in peace and harmony with love and care for each other, this planet will be such a beautiful place. And we're gonna get there because we were placed here by the Most High. And we will see to it that things run according to plan. what the Most High has set out for us. That is how it will be. It won't be like what you want this place to be like. No. You're living, you are living a nightmare right now. And it's only the start. Just do yourself a favor. Focus on yourself. And actually focus on yourself. Not on anyone. Not on me. Don't focus on me. Don't worry about what's going on in my life. Don't worry about what I'm doing, where I'm going, things like that. It's none of your business. Focus on yourself. Go through the dark night of the soul. Deal with your own demons. It is all you need to do. Just deal with your own demons. Face whatever nonsense you caught on in your life. Face that. You're not willing to do that. You expect another person to do that, and that is why you wanted to do a destiny swap. Because you thought, no, you can live my life. Are you crazy? You are a demon from hell, and you think you're gonna live my life. Are you crazy? Okay, I'm not gonna say, are you crazy? I know you are crazy. It's never ever gonna happen. Everyone must just live in peace and harmony, and everything will be perfect. It will be jolly good. This life will be a breeze for everyone. We're not here to struggle, hustle, arguments and things like that. We're not here for that. We are here to explore this world because we are the Most High. The Most High is experiencing this life through this vessel, through everyone's vessel. The Most High is in everyone. Experience himself through this homeless person, through this man sitting in the office, through the pastor, through everyone. The Most High is experiencing himself like that. It's just for you to wake up and smell the coffee. That's it. It is as simple as that. Wake up and smell the coffee. Life isn't all about crime, booze, drugs, theft, things like that. Life isn't about theft. Wake up and smell the coffee and you will see your life will change. That is how simple it is. But none of you has got the intellect to even think about something like that. None of you. It is as easy as pie, honestly. Life can be so good for yourself, but you're making life a living nightmare for yourself. So yeah, think about this, you know. Just think about this. Your life can be so beautiful, but you choose to be a monster in this lifetime. I think I brought my message across to each and everyone. I'm sending you guys peace, love and light.